From fall of 1969 to December 2023, we had the loudest and the most outrageous muscle car ever designed, and it was called the Challenger. This car was featured in more movies than all of its competitors combined. Everything from Fast and the Furious to Gone in 60 Seconds. This car represented the craziest and the most outrageous display of speed and insatiable hunger for power. Here's the Dodge Challenger Demon launching, and here's $500,000 Lamborghini launching. The difference is almost unreal. At 8.9 seconds, Dodge Challenger has one of the fastest quarter-mile times.
With the Challenger, we always had something to look forward to in the next installment on the Fast and the Furious franchise. But then in 2023, it stopped.
So why did Dodge cancel the car that made them so big in the first place? Watch till the end to find out.
Dodge is discontinuing their popular gas-powered Challenger and Charger muscle cars at the end.
At the end of this year, the company is going to stop making gas-powered Challengers and Chargers.
Dodge officially axed the gas-powered Challenger and Charger from its lineup. Dodge made the announcement at a critical time in the industry where automakers started manufacturing more models powered by electrified powertrains. What enthusiasts are now grappling is a possible reality where Dodge, a brand long synonymous with today's American muscle cars, could transition its lineup to a hybrid and electric powertrain model. With the Dodge Challenger overtaking the Ford Mustang in 2021 as the best-selling muscle car, and many want to know why Dodge is cancelling its muscle cars at the peak of their powers. Dodge CEO Tim Kuniskis has hinted that the brand's future won't include high-powered internal combustion engines. He told CNBC that the days of iron block supercharged 6.2-liter V8s are numbered. So enthusiasts of the SRT Hellcat, SRT Jailbreak and other over-the-top model variants can't be fully unaware that the fateful day has come. With growing environmental concerns and flashy EVs from Tesla and Lucid, Dodge has no choice but to go with the flow. Fully sensing the paradigm shift, the 122-year-old brand felt time was right to scrap the gas-guzzling heritage. There's also another factor in Dodge's favor. It's now part of a multinational company called Stellantis Corporation. When it was part of scrappy Chrysler, resources were always modest, so opportunities to flourish with new products were limited. But Fiat's 2014 acquisition of the Mopar world helped to lay groundwork for the today. Fiat Chrysler merged as PSA or Peugeot Citroën in 2021 to form Stellantis, an Amsterdam-based corporation whose brands include Alfa Romeo, Jeep, Maserati and Ram. The new structure in Stellantis is already paying off the Dodge brand, as the first new vehicle in a decade, the Dodge Hornet, will reach its dealership later in 2023. Based on the subcompact Alfa Romeo Tonale, the Hornet is a plug-in hybrid, marking Dodge's first electrified vehicle. As much to Alfa Romeo's car game, the Hornet will have a starting price of $10,000 less than the least expensive Tonale. Dodge has also teased its legion of fans with the Charger Daytona SRT concept. This all-electric coupe idea could foreshadow what's ahead. Among the features highlighted during the Dodge Speed Week event is the new 800-volt Banshee electric propulsion system. Should this go into production, the system could use an upper range of capabilities as Lucid and top-tier GM models, which use 800 to 900-volt EV systems. In comparison, Tesla uses a 300 to 400-volt system for its models. Among the other distinctive aspects of EV concepts are the multi-speed transmissions and the ability to artificially produce an exhaust sound as loud as the current SRT Hellcat. In 1970, Dodge unveiled the first generation Challenger, capturing the essence of the era with its bold styling, aggressive stance, and potent engine options. It competed fiercely with other legendary muscle cars of the time, such as the Ford Mustang and Chevrolet Camaro, in a battle for dominance on the streets of drag strips in America. The Challenger's introduction marked the entry for Dodge into the burgeoning muscle car market, offering drivers a thrilling combination of speed, style, and attitude. Its lineup featured a range of V8 engines, including the legendary Hemi V8, renowned for its ferocious power and unmistakable roar. With options for both manual and automatic transmissions, the Challenger appealed to a wide spectrum of driving enthusiasts, from weekend racers to daily commuters seeking a taste of adrenaline. Throughout the 1970s, the Challenger evolved, adapting to changing tastes and regulations while maintaining its reputation for performance. However, as the decade closed, factors such as rising fuel prices and tightening emission standards precipitated a decline in muscle car era. In 1974, Dodge ceased production of the Challenger, marking the end of its initial run. Despite this, the Challenger's legacy endured, fueling for nostalgia and the golden age of muscle cars. In 2008, Dodge resurrected the Challenger, reintroducing it to the generation of enthusiasts hungry for raw power and vintage charm of its predecessors. The modern Challenger retained the timeless design cues that made its ancestor an icon with muscular proportions, aggressive styling, and a menacing presence on the road. Under its hood, it boasted a range of potent engine options, including the revered Hemi V8, delivering the accelerating performance and reminiscing of its heyday. Since its reintroduction, the Challenger has undergone several updates and iterations, each one pushing the boundaries of performance and technology. From the track-focused SRT variants to the luxurious yet formidable GT models, the Challenger lineup offers something more every enthusiast wants.